I think he's ready for the tip. This was our picnic. I didn't know it was that. I can't get up. Good morning. I've just come down to check the fruit trees in the paddock, and the noise in the background is strimming, which we've a lot to do. Taking the time to come out and appreciate the moment, because the moment doesn't ask anything of you except that you're present in it, and sometimes you can forget that when you're so busy doing everything. You can forget to stop and just look and just be there and listen to the birds and the bugs and the strimmer in the background, which the strimming needs to be done, so I'm not going to moan. But yeah, just to be here in nature. We've got a lot of things coming up. I've done a few things, had a rethink about some other things. Got some projects that I'd like to do that are massive to me on my own, because that's what I do. But I do have a go. I have a try. But on the whole, it's been a peaceful, lovely lovely few days. So, and I'm just enjoying every moment, and come with me, enjoy it too. See you around. I've mentioned on another video that I want to build some more raised beds to house the squash and other things really, so that I've just got them there. So this is where I want to put them, along this hedge, not too close to the hedge. 4 of them to go along there. And in the paddock, I've got a arch seat, which is lovely to sit out and with a cup of tea and look down the valley. I'd like to put 2 raised planters here, along here, with shrubs and flowers in, really, just to make it a little bit more attractive. So I've got 6 raised beds to build, and then make this look a little bit more like a garden area. That's the plan. Said raised beds, 2 in each box, from Out Sunny, Amazon. So I'm not sure whether I'm going to do that today. I'm a bit worn out. I might have a go. I'll keep you posted, obviously. spend a bit of time now and just repot all the cosmos that are in these little modules. They're not doing any better in the modules, so I'm just going to do a relaxing little pot up and let them stretch their little roots in their own pots. So let's get on with that. These little fellas, French beans, climbing French beans, you're going to be planted today. There we go. So I've had A bit of success with this slug and snail control. It's a constant battle with slugs and snails, and it's by Richard Jackson. So what it does is you sprinkle them on, you don't pile them on, which is good as well, because they're expensive. You know, any slug pellets are expensive, so you scatter them around. The slugs and the snails like the taste, so they eat them, and then they don't eat your plants, so they eat them, and then they scurry off away to their little homes wherever they live, and they don't come back. Okay, so it finishes them off, but they don't come back, and I actually like these. And the good thing is as well that these feed the plants, so it's a plant feeder as well, and I like the idea of that, so that's what I'm going to use. I've got this area at the back of the near the polytunnel. It's a bit of a wasted area. It's next to the compost heaps, but it's a bit of a waste area, and what I want to do is clear it and put some potatoes, use it as a potato area, dedicated just for that. I think that should be fine, but it's a little bit of work to be done. So I've got to clear all of this. I've got to move this big bag of soil that's just weedy. It's just weedy soil. We dug out the stream, and the stream also needs trimming back, which is a job in itself. But yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to try and clear that so it can be my potato bed. I'm going to have a little go today. So rethink, as is my way. I'm trying to reinvent the wheel, and I don't need to. And I had a word with my husband, who's, I don't know, he's got more sensible ideas than me sometimes. So okay, so what I'm going to try and do is those planters there, I'm going to forsake them, put them over here. This is all to keep the chickens out of my vegetables. I love having the chickens roaming around, but I can't have them in my vegetables. So I'm going to put the two, when I get rid of that, which is a job in itself, which I shall do another day, I will put the two planters there, put some stuff around them, some cardboard and some bark to stop the weeds from coming up, and then grow the potatoes in there, which I've got to do pretty quick because I want to get the potatoes planted. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do, and put the fencing back where it was. I just had to take a moment and think about what I was trying to achieve. Okay, yes, I'm gonna go and do something else now. Yeah, let's have a look around and see what I can do. So that's it for this video. I'm absolutely worn out from today. We've been mowing and strimming from 9:30 till about 3:30. I have to confess, after that I had a nap because I was so worn out. But I was really happy with what we've done. We haven't finished all of it, but we've done the majority of it, and it is the first proper mow and strim of the year, really. So it's the hardest one. The grass was long, especially in the paddock. Talking of the paddock, after I was all in the middle of mowing that, I've still got a sore bum from the seat that collapsed under me. Anyway, I've got to get a new garden seat. We've had a lot of lovely days, and I've had a lovely friend that stayed. I have my daughter that stayed, and these things make it all worthwhile. And I've managed to get a few things done around the garden, which is really successful. I've got lots more to do. I've got lots more to share. I've got more projects to get on with the vegetables and the potatoes, the vegetable beds and the potatoes. Yeah, so whether the weather is sunny or whether it's raining, I'm still going to get on with it because that's what I do. I'll show you all the grass strimming that we've done and the mowing that we've done in another video, and I'll show you the stream. Looks a lot better even though it needs clearing out. It's a very old stream. It's a very old garden. Everything here is was a cow. It was for cows. It was a cow shed that they housed the cows. Underneath the grass is layers of gravel that the cows would walk on. So it's never going to be even and it's never going to be perfect. And yeah, I don't want it that way. I love it like it is. So I'm going to chill out for the night now, and yeah, and I will see you soon. You take care.